Hello everyone, my name is Muir, and this is Starsector, Big Ship Energy. So last time we were on our way to this fringe point, and we weren't going anywhere else, so we were going there to pick a fight with some of the pirates here, and see if we can make some money. So let's go ahead and fight these guys. Now they seem okay in beefiness. That should be able to take care of them, no problem. So let's go ahead and jump right into it and slaughter as many of them as we can. Alright, so they have a carrier. So that's what we're probably going to be going after. Well, not probably about it, that's what we're going to kill first. Because those fighters are dangerous to us. Get back here, let's rid our box. And then let's go after him again. There can be no mercy. There can be no survivors. There he goes. No survivors. No mercy. Oh, there's another carrier. I didn't see you. Well, I'm glad you came over here so we could all deal with each other around the same time. Oh, hello, fighters. Hello, new thing over there? No, there's no new thing. Let's go ahead and come over here. Where we will vent off this flux. And then let's go down here and who's next? Let's go after that destroyer. Because they are the most dangerous thing. Like all the fighters our ships will take care of with no real problem. All the freighters. It's the larger ships that are kind of the issue. So let's go kill this guy. Actually, yeah, let's kill the destroyer. Oh, those harpoons. Alright, let's go back and finish off this destroyer. Because there can be no survivors, we all know this, you know this, I know this, they know this. Well, they probably don't know this, but there can be no survivors. If he's not going to fire, then we'll just take advantage of that. So I wonder why this Venture didn't pull up his shields. It seems a little weird to me. But I'm not one to judge people making my job easier. Alright, so if we want to actually do anything to this guy, we're going to need to play a turning game here. So we're going to want to convince him to pull up his shields in the front and then shoot him in the back. Well, since he is paying all this attention to me, I'll just make it so that he can't ignore us. So let's go ahead and vent all this flux and let's make our way in to slaughter him. Just like that, you see how annoying a Venture can be. Alright, let's go ahead and slip out of that little death pocket, I guess. And let's take on this guy next. He is being a little bit of a problem, in that he knows how to protect himself to a degree. But not to a sufficient degree that will end up helping him. Who else is left? Guess there's someone trying to escape. Otherwise the spiders would have exploded. So I don't see them, so our chances of actually catching them are slim to none. Oh, they're down there. Okay then. Well then. How's you doing? 62, 45, 66. Yeah, we're still good to go. Let's just give everyone those orders. And let's tell him, because he is taking hull damage, to just retreat. Because then he'll leave and he won't die. Oh no, we could suffer. Hell, functions. Let's go and kill them all. So let's see, that wolf doesn't have anything particularly deadly. That shuttle does. So we're gonna go kill that shuttle. Because that one harpoon that it has could be legit dangerous to us. Oh no, our engines went up. Okay, we just took a bunch of damage from that one guy. So... well, we took a bunch of damage from those missiles. There they go. Now the rest of the Jedi's back. Yep. Okay, excellent. Let's... yeah, I'll pursue them. I'll just take command of it so they'll actually die. You, chase them. Okay, so we'll very quickly kill these guys, and then we will do what we can. Okay, let that antimatter blaster recharge. Let's prevent our flux. Let's target this guy. Now let's just wait for the antimatter blasters to recharge, and then we will finish him off. Alright, very good. So let's go over here and shoot him with our remaining antimatter blaster. He's got a Reaper on that thing. That's pretty nice. So just shot him. Oh, there he goes. Alright, so let's claim victory. Yes. Alright, and let's consider ship recovery. We considered it. Let's go through the wreckage. Let's leave the metals. Alright, excellent. So, many of our officers just leveled up. So we're going to go to the fleets. We're going to go to our officers and let's level them up. Okay, well, redundancy there. And what do we have here? Alright. Alright, excellent. Oh no. They're kind of beefy because we're so weak right now. So we're going to disappear instead. Alright, so we may as well go here and repair our ships before we go fight those guys. So let's go kick the crap out of them. Who's this? A scavenger. Alright, doesn't look like a whole lot of cool stuff over there. What's over here? Anything? Or did that scavenger just wreck that guy? I think the scavengers killed them. Yeah, that's what happened. He picked a fight with the scavengers and died. makes sense. So let's go and make our way over to Umbra. Let's see, is the bounty still going? It is. So let's make our way over to Syndria then. Not Syndria, let's make our way over to Umbra. See if we can find any fights. Is there anything over here? What is that? Oh, what's this? A single pirate? He's screwed. I mean, he is worth money. So I'm going to, pursue them. Let's have our second in command do it with, say, that. So, killed one of them. Okay. I mean, that is still money. So I won't knock it too much. That is still faction rep. So okay. Alright, so let's see. The next most likely place for them to gather is over there. So let's go over there and see if we can find any enemies. Before the bounty ends. And there it goes. So let's go ahead and leave. And where can we go? I would like to go to Tritachyon. However, we're at Wolf-Luddic Church, right? Yay! We are! See factions. Who's Tritachyon at war with? The Hegemony, the Luddic Church, the Luddic Path, and pirates. Okay. Oh, it's pushing me. So we made a bunch of money, and so we're going to go and buy a bunch of supplies at Majek. Chalcedon wants these? No, really. The contest does want Marines, and a lot of them. So we can actually go satisfy the contest den. So let's go do that. Hey man, what's up? Oh no! Let's kill them. It's a pretty big fleet. Let's fight them. We should get a nice commission off of this. I think it's per ship, and bigger ships have a bigger commission on them. So let's go after this enemy carrier. Alright, we don't want them doing too much damage to us. Yeah, okay, we're not going to be able to just go and snipe it immediately, so let's do a bunch of damage to that cruiser instead. Blast. Alright. Let's slip away back into the shadows. And let's make our way over to attack that Mora then. Because we almost disabled its shields. We just did quite a big amount of damage to its hull. Well, we destroyed its armor around its hull, so it's hurting right now. They're trying to disable us. That's not really going to work all that well for them. And this guy is just about dead. Oh. Let's go over here and finish this guy off. Consistent effort, we are going to be able to take him out. He isn't so beefy that we don't have options. That Lasher does pose a significant threat to us, though. But luckily, he wasn't very smart, and he decided to put his back to us. We are very slowly making our way through that Mora's defenses. It just is taking us a bit of time. Because it is indeed a rather beefy carrier. Now it does know that if it takes 2 shots while occupied, that it will overload, and then it will be completely doomed. Right there, that one goes. Dude, oh, he's super dead. It's just a matter of time. Why would you lightning instead of finishing? I'm kind of confused. Where's that going to do it? Oh no! Oh. That was close. I almost shot my friend. Remember, kids, friendly fire isn't. Alright, so this cruiser now lacks any form of protection that is going to worry me. So its days are numbered. I'm not going to die because I can't aim. Alright, so let's keep at this guy. Let's go ahead and finish him off. He doesn't really have much of a chance. We're just going to go shoot him in the back again, and that might be enough to just kill him outright. I'm not entirely certain. But hopefully. Looks like I need one more. Which I've got. Alright, so he is now out of commission. And we need to now take out that other destroyer, which we'll be able to do with no problem. He's already getting mobbed, so he is not long for this world. That, the battle is over. Pew it! Alright, shall we pursue them? Let's... yeah, let's pursue them. I'll just do it myself. And kill his... Ooh. Let's do 2 more. Even though we are kind of in need of... So who's in the front? So you could mount a defense, and I don't want that. I don't recall if you only have shields in the front. But I don't want you to be able to defend yourself at all anyway. So let's go ahead and take out the civilian ships so they don't get away. Hello, my Muir friend. Well, they aren't shooting back, so... Alright, but we also don't want these civilian ships, these little ships over here, to escape. So I'm going to go kill them real quick. Because we'll have no problem killing everyone else. And it looks like they can take one... It looks like they can take one antimatter blaster before they die. So the other one's probably over here. Oh, he's really poking it. Will we be able to make it? Probably. I mean, we do move very quickly. And he has a lot of ground cover. And we only have to shoot him once. So, he is as good as dead. Let's go ahead and get in his blind spot. We're coming out of the sun, in a way. And they aren't firing back. So, there is... Oh wow, he was actually pretty close. He almost made it. Unfortunate. Right, let's go over here and kill this Colossus. Looks like the other two are trying for some sort of defense. The other Colossus only has a front shield, if anything. So it is in extreme trouble at the moment. And what about these guys? Oh yeah, they do have a shield. Nice. Unfortunately, and it looks like he has seen the writing on the wall, and he thinks it's time to turn and fight. Alright then, so pirouettes while flexing. Alright, so nothing that we want. Let's pick through the wreckage. Let's leave everything that we don't necessarily need. Right, well, the heavy armaments we'll take. Everything else we'll have to leave. Okay, so let's go ahead and learn that. And continue on our way to Chalcedon. Well, to not the Chalcedon, but to the Kanta's Den. Alright, so they would like Marines. I am happy to provide. Now they are selling some heavy armaments, and Isra currently wants 200. How many do I have? 90. Well, I'll take what they have right now, and then I'll go to Majak and try to get more. And let's see. Chalcedon's willing to pay a lot more for them. So we're going to make our way to Chalcedon. Oh wow, drugs are cheap here. We'll have to keep that in mind when we come back. Alright, so let's go to Liver Maxos and buy and hire lots of Marines. Then, once we've done that, we will make our way to once we've hired lots of Marines, we'll make our way to Chalcedon, where we will sell lots of Marines. Chalcedon wants about 600 of them. Cool. So, I would buy supplies, but we currently have lots of stuff that we aren't really using. But that we're going to put in our bays for our stuff. So we are willing to sell down to that as needed. Chalcedon likes these, but yeah, we'll take the rest as well. Alright, so we are currently at 180, we're currently at 1800 of 780. So, unless it's something that we would use normally, let's just sell it. I know we might use the Reapers, but they are fairly common, so there's not really a whole lot of reason for us. Pulse laser might be useful. There's light mortars. Attack cannons we aren't going to use, and the Hellborn cannons we aren't going to use either. So, let's make our way over to Trebicina and see what we can find there. I wonder when Tritachyon will be done fighting the Hegemony. I hope soon. Okay, so we need 40 or so of these. So now we can hit up Chalcedon and the Habitat in Ishra. Oh no, we don't want to do that. There, we want to do that. Okay, and Epiphany probably wants drugs. It does. When does it want? 400? Nah, not at those prices. Considering that we can go to the pirates and get them for cheaper. So, do they have anything that we want here? I doubt it. There's a Harbinger there, but when we are at okay, so black market. We can get those for dirt cheap. Even at the price hike, it will still be cheaper. So let's go and get 40. Let's get 20 more. Alright, still cheaper. What about organs? No, they don't care. Alright, so let's make our way to Algeber, where we can sell drugs and drugs to Epiphany and make lots of money. Okay, so off we go into the land of religious fanaticism and terrorism. Okay, the Troll HQ is done. Very nice. So let's go ahead and sell them the drugs they want. Of course, they wanted 400, not 200, but whatever. We'll go with it. That's not a good price, so we are going to leave them to fend for themselves. Later. Let's go to Calcedon, where we can buy lots of things before we make our way to Ishra and make all the money. Alright, to Calcedon we go. And let's go make money. Alright, black market. We'll sell you 100 of these. Oh, that's not a good price at all. Nah, we'll hold on to it. What about Marines? You guys will buy Marines for, you know, a nice amount. And you will buy supplies for quite a pretty penny. So we'll do that. We'll then buy lots of crew. And there's nothing else really we can get here. So, how about ships? What can we buy? Nothing that we care about. So now let's make it to our way to Isra. And to I think it was Lakatil. They wanted heavy armaments. Yes. Alright, so let's go do that. Kani wants heavy machinery. So to F4 bounty hunter. Alright, let's turn that transponder on and let's make our way over here to sell our stuff to these wonderful people that we will in no way ever raid ever. No, really. Alright, so we'll sell that to them. They'll buy this at 150. That's pretty good, but we'll run out of supplies selling them. So they would like crew, but they have plenty of Marines to get rid of. So let's go ahead and sell off the crew that we don't need. Actually, let's hang on to the crew, because we are going to make our way over to Tritachyon space and see what we can get over there. So to Coulon, the capital, the blue. Oh no, he's after me. You'll never catch me. Alright, so over to Coulon, where we will hopefully make quite a bit. There might also be the hegemony fighting them there, which could prove quite profitable for us. Of course, I figure that if Coulon and the Persian League ever go to war, then that's where the good money is. But let's see what is going on with these guys. Hello, chums. So, what can we buy? Lots of cool stuff. What can we buy for ships? Like to buy... Ooh. I could get those. I could get dooms. I don't have a doom yet. It costs 41,000. That does have some big ship energy to it. But let's... I'd like for my home system to be well defended. Our new speed will be 8. So let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's do one doom. And let's go and get 3 harbingers. So now our fleet is going to consist of this. So 3 harbingers and the good afflictors, the shade, and 2 of the pirate afflictors. Okay. So I have no idea how to outfit this thing. So let's see. First off, let's just repair them. It costs us a lot. And our upkeep is 5 per day. So refitting this, how does this work? We have small energies over there. Over here we have some medium energies. We'll probably put phase lances there. Put a phase lance there and there. So we have 2 small universals on that side, missiles and universals. Okay, so these, I'm thinking we put the, I don't know what to put on these. Let's look at what we can put on there. So its speed is basically going to be 8. And that doesn't really matter for fuel. It just, over time, it will make it so that the ship will require less supplies over years. That's it. And supplies are relatively cheap. So let's go with what we have been using, which is hardened subsystems. Not that. We have been going with expanded magazines, but let's see what's on these. So when I auto fit to custom, what does that do? Auxiliary thrusters, okay. So it can turn faster. So we could put aux thrusters on this. What do they auto fit to? Okay, salamanders, so things can't run as well. Okay, let's cancel. And okay, what about medium missiles? What can we do? We have a baked in proximity launcher, so we don't need that. But we are basically playing a flying capital killer, if I recall. So for these, we're going to put some sort of Reapers or AFOS on there. The yellow homing torpedoes, by the way, if you didn't catch me. And for these, I'm not sure. These are small universals. If we put antimatter blasters on this, we're kind of not wasting our time, but at the same time we are, in effect, not helping ourselves all that much, I think. Because because that's what the phase lances are for. Like, sure, the antimatter blasters have a higher rate of fire. Well, they do more damage per shot, so they have higher burst. But where they are, it doesn't make sense, right? Because it's over here. That might be smaller. It might be larger than some ships. So instead, we want something that will also just dump damage into the enemy. So I'm thinking that with this, we put probably, if we put Reapers or something on these, so we have real damage we can just dump into the enemy, then we will want to go with extra missiles, whatever it's called, expanded missile racks. So that'll give us 4 torpedoes out of the Atropos, or 2 on the Reapers, and then that will give us, I don't know, like 6. I don't know how it. I don't know much about those, but let's go ahead and go with these guys, and let's get them to customs. Oh, goodness. Let's go ahead and take. Can you get 1 phase lance? 1. Uno. Eins. Nope. Okay. Let's take phase lance. Okay. Never mind. We don't have any more phase lances on us, so. Cool. Ah, like that. Those ones. So we would take those and put those there, and then we would have those alternating. So that would be like our destroyer killers. They do 1,000 damage each, and there are 2 of them, so they do 2,000 versus 1 Reaper torpedo, which does 4,000 damage. Well, let's instead do 8,000 damage as opposed to 4,000 damage. What do the hammers do? There's 2 of them there. And yeah, we're just gonna go with Reapers then. Okay. Over here, right. With this, I suppose we will do more Reapers until we get the medium version. Now here I'd like to do like PD laser, not PD lasers, but I would prefer to do like burst lasers. So when we're out, we are actually able to do something. But we don't have we don't have access to those right now. Okay, so this guy, what can we put on him? That's the best we got. We could do this. So max charges is 5. Has a DPS. Well, it has a damage of 140 something. We have multiple mining blasters, which they have a long cooldown. Yeah, let's do that. And then up here is just, I think, like light machine guns or something. It's not quite a pity version, but it's close. Where is it? Where's the other PD laser? This costs that. Nothing else is there. Okay, so we'll go with the PD laser over there. Cool. So he seems fine. So what do these guys have? Hardened subsystems, AUX thrusters. So let's go with hardened subsystems, then AUX thrusters, and let's see if we can get up where we need to be. Yeah, we can get close enough. Alright, there we go. As for this one, we will be updating it slightly from time to time. Oh yeah, let's put that on there. If we can, let's put that on this as well. Where is it? Not insulated, resistant flux. Yeah, let's do that. Let's delete that, put this on there. Now let's just update him so we don't have to go through the menu. And you will have to go through the menu, unfortunately. So, resistant oh, right. There. We'll just balance them. Okay, so we are... Let's not balance them. There. So they are pretty much set now. He has problems, so let's go ahead and just cannibalize that and give it to him instead. No. Okay. What? Do we have? Oh, right. So you need some points off. Cool. Okay. So there we are. And guys, that's going to do it for this episode. We have our first Doom, we have our Harbingers back, and we are ready to go and start killing the enemy in mace. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, I will see you guys next time on Start. So leave me a comment, tell me what you think about the build, tell me what you think I'm doing and all that stuff. Tell me what I'm doing right, tell me what I'm doing wrong, tell me what you would do different. Leave me a like on the video if you liked it, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, share with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoy, and we'll find out how the Doom fares. Okay, bye guys.